Hello, amazing learners. Welcome to Grade 5 English on Learner's Gain. Today we will explore 4 important parts of speech. They are pronouns, conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. Grammar is essential for strong writing. These tools help us create clear sentences. Let's dive in. Let's start with pronouns. A pronoun replaces a noun in a sentence. Without them, sentences can become repetitive. For instance, Sarah went to Sarah's room because Sarah needed Sarah's book. Awkward, right? Instead, we can say, Sarah went to her room because she needed her book. In this example, her and she are pronouns. There are different types of pronouns. Subject pronouns perform actions. Examples are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. She plays soccer. It's one example. Object pronouns receive actions. They include me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. The teacher helped us shows this clearly. Possessive pronouns show ownership. Examples are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. That blue backpack is mine illustrates this. Reflexive pronouns refer back to the subject. Examples: myself, yourself, himself, herself, ourselves, and themselves. She completed the project herself is a good example. Pronouns improve sentences, making them smoother and easier to read. Next, let's discuss conjunctions. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, or ideas. Think of them as bridges in sentences. Fanboys is a popular list of conjunctions. Fanboys stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, so. For example, I wanted to play outside, but it started raining. Here, but connects two contrasting ideas. Another example, Liam finished his homework, so he watched television. The conjunction so shows a result. Subordinating conjunctions connect main and supporting ideas. Examples include because, although, since, when, unless, before, and after. We stayed inside because it was cold. Connects ideas effectively. Correlative conjunctions work in pairs. Examples include either, or, neither, nor, both, and not only, but also. For instance, neither the cat nor the dog moved shows a connection. Conjunctions help writing flow smoothly and clarify relationships between ideas. Now, let's explore prepositions. Prepositions show relationships between nouns or pronouns and other words. They indicate location, time, or direction. For location, we have on, under, beside, between, above, and behind. For example, the book is on the table. Time prepositions include before, after, during, at, and until. For instance, we arrived after lunch. Direction prepositions like toward, into, through, across, and around show action. The students walked into the classroom demonstrates this. A fun way to remember prepositions: imagine a cat and a box. The cat can be on, under, beside, behind, or inside the box. Finally, let's talk about interjections. Interjections are words showing strong feelings or sudden emotions. Examples include wow, hooray, oops, oh no, hey, ouch, wow, that magic trick was amazing, shows surprise. Hooray! Our team won the game, expresses excitement. Interjections should be used carefully in formal writing. Let's practice together. Listen to the sentence and identify the correct part of speech. Number 1, they finished their homework. What's the pronoun? The answer is they. Number 2, I wanted to go outside, but I stayed home. Which word connects the ideas? The answer is but. Number 3, the dog slept under the bed. Which word shows location? The answer is under. Number 4, hey, you dropped your book. Which word expresses emotion? The answer is hey. Excellent work today. Let's rewrite a sentence using a pronoun. Maria and John went to the store. Instead, we can say, they went to the store. They replaces Maria and John. Now, try this one. My sister and I cleaned the room. The correct pronoun is we. Now, can we build a sentence using all these parts of speech? Listen. She looked under the table, but she could not find her notebook. She is a pronoun, under is a preposition, and but is a conjunction. Now let's add an interjection. Oh no, she looked under the table, but she could not find her notebook. That sentence uses all 4 parts of speech. Now it's time for a quick quiz. Identify the part of speech in each sentence. Number 1, he walked to the store. He is a pronoun. Number 2, we stayed home because it snowed. Because is a conjunction. Number 3, the ball rolled under the table. Under is a preposition. Number 4, oh no, I dropped my phone. Oh no is an interjection. Number 5, she gave the book to him. Him is an object pronoun. Fantastic job today. Let's review what we learned. Pronouns replace nouns. Conjunctions connect words and ideas. Prepositions show relationships with location, time, or direction. Interjections express emotions and reactions. Try writing 4 sentences of your own. 1 with a pronoun, 1 with a conjunction, 1 with a preposition, and 1 starting with an interjection. For an extra challenge, create a sentence that includes all 4 parts of speech. Thank you for learning with us today on Learner's Gain. For more exciting lessons, please visit our website at www.learnersgain.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends. Learner's Gain. Learning made fun, simple, and rewarding. See you in the next lesson.